Hello,
Hello, Mr. Makka. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you celebrating Nowruz at home with your family? Or
Yes,
good?
with neighbors too.
Uh, are you eating any special food today?
No, I didn't. I
And
will eat
usually
after
at
the.
Nowruz, do you cook anything special or just usual food,
Yes,
usual
yes.
dinner?
We have paklava, şekerbura, and
Uh,
so many things.
yeah, these are sweet. How about any special meal?
Especially if we cook the plow. With a plow is it's rice, cooked rice and chicken.
Good. All right. So you must be in the mood of festival now. All right. Sona, good to see you. Sona, are you in this group? Yes, right?
Yes.
I guess so. Okay. So, guys, let's see. Maybe others will join, or if they are busy, I don't know. But here, I didn't get any message to cancel the class, so we are going to have class today. And last time, if you remember, actually, we started this. It is S1 from 2016, and we just did a few questions, and we'll try to finish these questions. I mean, even we didn't start actually. We are going to start today. Okay. So we are going to do these questions today with you. So again, maybe Mark is a bit new, but Sona, you have a lot of experience in solving questions, right? And you have some idea, maybe a lot of idea about what kind of questions will come in Sasmo and what are they expecting from students. Okay, so you are not new, and that's why give a try. Okay, give a try to these questions. Let's just do like this, and I'll give you some time. Suppose that this is a real exam. How would you solve the questions? Okay. And solve it within 2 minutes. Can you solve these questions correctly or not? Okay. At the time we can see your level, how much you are ready for the contest. Okay. So let's try to solve a few questions from here. Did we? No. Okay. So I will give you 2 minutes for each question maximum, because from 1 to 15 questions are not so hard. After that, maybe you can spend more time. Now, first draw on a piece of paper and write your answer to the chat box. And after that, we will discuss and move to the next question. Okay, you can start now. The Sona, just tell me which one is the answer.
Wait, I forgot. Okay, I did it wrong. 1 second.
Maka, how are you calculating this? You're just multiplying
I
all
want.
of these numbers?
No, I want to find the right way to
Okay.
complete this question.
Just one answer is here. For example, this one, actually the first method, if the question is multiple choice question, right? Look at the answer. That is the best method to solve multiple choice questions. Okay. So as you see here, Maka, here 4,000, what is it? 9,999. It is very close to 40,000, right? If you just add one,
Yes.
right? For example, it will be 40,000. But if you look at these numbers, all of these numbers are less than even 15,000. So this sum will be greater than 40,000. So here there's no answer for this. Oops. Because before you calculate this answer, you need to look at the answer. Do we have some similar answer? And that's why they're expecting this. Can the students see this? Okay. And that's why even we don't have to calculate this because it's too big. Okay. That's why the answer is greater than 40,000. But here all answers A, B, C, D, they are less than even 12,000. That's why the answer is E. Sona, did you solve like this or you calculated first?
I calculated the first.
Yeah, if you calculate it, that's the not right method because it's multiple choice question. Maybe if they don't have any answer at the time, you could calculate. Suppose that now, if they don't have any choices here, how would they calculate? This one good method is these are just one less than the powers of 10. Because this 10, right, 9, I can write it as 10 minus 1. Plus this one, I can write it as 100 minus 1 times 2. 999, that is 1000 minus 1 times 3. 999, that is 10,000 minus 1 times 4. Now if you just group them, here we have 10, 200, 3,000, 40,000, right? Here we have 10,000 actually. So here we are just adding this 40,000, and here we have 3,000, and here we have 200, and here we have 10. Now, see here is adding is quite easy. Here we have 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, how about minus numbers with minus sign? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that's equal to 10. So I need to subtract 10, right? Minus 10 here. So the answer is 4, 3, 2, 0, 0. If the answers are not provided here. Okay, because in multiple choice question also you need to make use of these options. Sometimes even without calculating the given expression you can get the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. Maka, read the question and after that I will give you 2 minutes. Read the question.
Okay. Anthony is the grandfather of twins. The product of the ages of three of them is 2016. How old is Anthony? Anthony is younger than 100 years old.
Okay, guys, you have 2 minutes to answer this question. Very easy question.
Hi, teacher. Sorry for waiting.
Hi, Musa.
Because my internet was so bad and it's lagging.
It's okay, Musa. We have just started. Okay, we solved only one question. Now we are solving question number 2. Okay, you have 2 minutes to try the question, and after that we will discuss together.
Okay.
10 seconds. Sona, did you get anything?
Oh, no, not yet. 1 second.
Ibrahim Abdullah, are you here?
Yes,
What are you doing? Eating?
I'm trying, no, I'm trying to solve the question.
Good. Any answer, guys? Makkah, Sonna, Ibrahim, Musa. Why is taking so long?
I don't know.
So, Sona, do you have any answer?
Oh no.
But
I
here,
found
the question is,
56.
huh?
56.
Yeah, that's correct. How do you find it?
Give and try.
Good. So because here it says Anthony is the grandfather of twins, right? Twins means their ages are the same. So that means that 2016, it says the product of the ages of three of them. That means twin one, let's say his age is N, and second twin also they have the same age, and this one is Anthony's age. Let's say it is M. So that's equal to 2016. So how can we just write 2016 as the product of, the square of one number n times M? To do this one, first we need to find the prime factorization of 2016, right? So if you divide by 2, actually that's equal to 1008. Divide by 2, 504. Divide by 2, 252. Divide by 2, 126. Divide by 2, 63. And divide by 3 is 21. Divided by 3, it is 7. Divided by 7 and 1. Okay, now if you look at these numbers, right? So we have some possibilities because here, do we have any square number here? So since it is n times n, maybe it is 2 times 2, right? Maybe let me just write here, twin 1 and twin 2, Anthony's age, right? So their result actually should be, their product should be equal to 2016. If I just take this one as, for example, 2 times 2 times 2, the Anthony's age should be, what is it? It is 504, which is not possible. 4 times 504, right? It says that it is less than 100 years. And how about if we just take this as 4 times 4? At the time here we have 4 times 4, then Anthony's age is 2 times 6, 3, 6, 6 times 3, 18, 7 times 18, 156, so it's 126. Also, it doesn't work because it's greater than 100. Another option is, how about if I take like 2, like 4 times 3, 4 times 3. So that is 12 and 12. At the time, Anthony's age will be 14. So that's also not possible, right? And the grandfather, grandchild, and the age difference is 2. That's not possible. And the only choice is, how about if T1 is 6 and 6, right? 2 times 3, 2 times 3. At the time, Anthony's age will be 2 times 2 times 3 times, what is it? No, not 3. 2 times 2 times 2, right? And it is 7, which is equal to 57. That is the best option here. And that's why Anton's age must be 56. All right, that's it. Let's move to the next question. Very easy question, guys. You have 1 minute to answer this question. Time starts now. Ten
D.
seconds.
D.
B,
D. D.
B,
Yes.
D. Yes, Musa, that's correct. Because just we need to use one thing right here. It says which one is always odd number. And we know that odd plus odd is always even. And odd plus even is always odd. And even plus even, that's always even. But if you look at this D, actually this one 13 times A, if A is even, then it will be even. And this one 13, for example, if a is equal to 1, it is, what is it? Even. And also 13, if a is equal to 1, for example, is even, right? But here, if you look at the question D, what we have here, 13, it is odd number, and 2 times something is always even number, and odd plus even is always odd. That's why the answer is D. Good. Next question. Musa, can you read the question?
There are 127 university students. 40 of them take Spanish language class, 30 of them take French language class, and 17 of them take both Spanish and French. How many students are in neither class?
All right. Very easy question, guys. You have 1.5 minutes to answer the question. If you have the answer, please leave it to the chat box, okay? Before the time is up. Okay.
I left my answer into the chat.
Yeah, Maka, your answer is correct. Sona, your answer is not correct. Musa, how about you?
1 minute, please.
1 minute.
No, like few seconds. I'm close.
Maka, how do you solve the question? Can you just tell me your method?
It's so easy because we have 40 students that's Spanish language and 30 from French language. We are 40 minus 17 and 30 minus 17. It's there is only 23 students from Spanish language who is studies at Spanish language, and so, 17 students, 13 students who is only study at French language, and then 13 plus 23 plus 17 is 53, and 127 minus 53 is 74.
Good. As simple as just about set, right? We need to draw a Venn diagram, and one easy way. So that's our universal sets. All right. And let's say these people actually they take Spanish class, and these people they take French class. In the middle, they take both, right? So since actually says that 17 of them take both, so here we have 17 people. And that means that 40 of them take Spanish, 40 minus 17. So here we have, what is it, 23, who take only Spanish. And 30 minus 17, that's equal to 13, they take only French. So how many people, how many students are in neither class? So let's say here, right, they are in neither class. So then what is actually 27 plus 17 plus 13 plus X? Altogether, we have 127 students. Now, if you just solve this for X, X is 74. So 74 students are in neither class. Ibrahim, can you read the next question?
Okay. What is the least number of people who must be in the room so that there are definitely three people who were born in the same month?
What is the least number of people who must be in the room so that there are definitely 3 people who were born in the same month? Guys, you have 1 minute and 45 seconds for this question. Time starts now. Musa. Sona Ibrahim, do you have any idea?
No.
Ibrahim here, why 37? We don't have 37 in the answer.
36, sir. I typed it wrongly. It's 36.
Sorry, my internet was gone.
Okay, all answers are wrong. Before I continue to explain this question, okay, if I ask one question, Musa, let me ask this question for you, okay? And suppose that here we have holes, right? Or homes, whatever it is. Let me just call them holes, okay? Because it's how we call this, okay? This is the first hole, the second hole, the third hole. If I ask a question, what is the minimum number of pigeons? You know what is a pigeon, right? It's a bird, pigeon.
Yeah.
What is the minimum number of the pigeons so that at least actually one hole is shared by 2 pigeons? Or in one hole, there are at least 2 pigeons.
4.
It is 4, right? Why is it so? Because if I have 3, maybe here in the first one, I have the first pigeon, the second pigeon, the third pigeon, right? Now the question is, at least one hole is shared by 2 pigeons. If I have 4, one goes here, second one goes here, and third one, and also number 4, it must go somewhere, right? So definitely it will go one of these holes. That means that one hole is shared by 2 pigeons. Actually, in math, we call this, actually this one, we call this pigeon hole principle. And I'm
But
going to use the same
if
idea here.
pigeon want to live,
Huh?
but if pigeons want to live in one house, like 3 pigeon in one house, what if they want like this?
Yeah, that is a how to say tricky part. Musa, a lot of students, they don't understand that part. Okay, here we are saying that here, Musa, in the question, definitely. All right, and what you are saying this is just possibility. All right. For example,
Mm,
if we have, for example, let's say I have 3 tables. All right, 3 tables. Okay, and here we have 3 people. Okay, so now you are saying that, okay, if I ask the same question, what is the minimum number of people are required so that one table is shared by 3 people? Now, if you are saying that, again, what if all the people share one table? That is the best option, okay? But the likelihood of this event to happen is very, very small. Usually, even in real life, if you just go to the restaurant, for example, right? You just go to the restaurant, there are 3 people, right? Let's say somebody sitting here, Musa, and somebody sitting here. Where will you sit, Musa? Will you sit here or here or here? You'll just go to the empty table, right? You don't want to share this. But now, if the 4th person comes here, all right, now he must eat. He doesn't have time. And these are big tables, so we don't have any more tables. He must sit either the first table or the second table or third table, which means that if we have 4 people, I'm saying that, look, you should listen to the sentence carefully. I'm saying that then I am 100% sure that at least one table is shared by 2 people. Okay. What you are saying that here, okay, how about if 2 or 3 people share the one table? What is the probability of this event to happen? That is very, very low chance, right? That is the best choice, actually. Now we are thinking about the worst. Why? To be 100% sure that one table should be shared by 2 people. So we need to have 4 people. Okay, if the first person, second person, 3 person, if they are born in the same month, we have no problem. But that is it has very low chance. Do you understand the point, Musa?
Yeah.
Then if it is so, so here, if the first 3 people come and they were born in the same month, that is very good chance. Now, if I ask you, Sona, Ibrahim, Musa, Makkah, and Qasim. Sona, when were you born? In which month?
Oh, January.
January. Ibrahim?
May.
Ibrahim. Musa?
May.
July.
July. Makkah?
March.
March. Qasim? February. Ibrahim, maybe, I don't know, maybe he's not there. Anyway, as you see here, even 4 people, I'm just randomly, I'm asking. Sona in January, Musa in July, Makkah in March, me, for example, I was born in February. Okay, but now to guarantee that how many people should I ask so that at least 3 people are born in the same month? So I'm just thinking the worst scenario. Now here we have 12 people. I asked the first guy, he says January, second guy February, and March and April, blah, blah, blah. Now here I asked 12 people, all are born in different months. Now I asked the second group of 12 people. And definitely, actually, they asked one of the 12 months, right? Again, if you ask 12 people, let's say they tell me different month, maybe January, February, March. Okay, so now all months are filled. Actually, we have at least every month, right? In every month, there are at least 2 people were born. Now, if I ask the 25th person, right, he will tell me one of this month, either January, February, March, or not. Right? That means that now I have already, let's say he says that he was born in January. Now I have already actually 3 people who were born in 1 month. Okay, that's it. We don't need more than 25 people. So what is the result here? What we get from here? I'm saying that in the room, if we are 25 people, Musa, I am 100% sure that at least, I'm saying at least, it can be more than that, but at least guarantee that 3 people were born in the same month. So here the correct answer is 25. All right, let's continue. Another question. Maka, can you read the question?
Yes, I can. A square could possibly intersect a triangle at the following number of points. First 3 points, second 4 points, third 5 points. Which of the following statements above are true?
Okay, guys, you need to draw on a piece of paper. Very easy question. You have 1.5 minutes. Okay, do it quickly and let's discuss this after 90 seconds. Maka, why is it so? Why only? Did you draw on a piece of paper, Maka?
Yes,
Why only two?
not 4 points. It's a variant second.
Maka, your answer is B, right?
Yes, it's
Eh,
second variant. It's 4 points.
What do you mean?
B second only, and second is 4 points. It's about
Okay. Ibrahim, why is your answer D?
I drew them and I found it's 4 and 5.
Ibrahim, we cannot hear you. I think your microphone is. Musa, do you have any answer?
No, I'm thinking. I'm close.
Musa, I think you are tired today. You can solve very easy questions. Here, let me just draw three different squares, okay? I mean, three squares, let's say. The first one, and that's the second one, and that is the third one. For 3 points, right? A square could possibly intersect a triangle at the following number of points. So intersect means they have a common point, right? Number one is this, and this, and this. How many points they are intersecting at one? Touching, actually, also they are intersected, right? Second one is like this. How about like this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how about like this?
See?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? This
Mm,
one is intersection point is 3, intersection point is 4, and this one is 5. So the answer is E.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Very easy question. The year 2016 is an interesting number because it's divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So when is the next year that has the same properties as above? And to answer this question, as you see here, let's just do this together. Very easy question. And what is the next year? With the next year, it should be the smallest number, right? I should start first D. If you look at the D, is it divisible by 1? Yes. Divisible by 2? Yes, it's even number. Divisible by 3? 2 plus 5 plus 2, that's equal to
yes.
9. The sum of the digits is divisible by 3. It's divisible by 3. To be divisible by 4, just check the last two digits. 20 divisible by 4. 6, it should be divisible by 2, and it should be divisible by 3. It is divisible by 2, and also it is divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 6. For 7, if you divide by 7, also it's divisible by 7 because 2, 5, 2, 0. I can write it as 2, 1, 0, 0 plus 420. This is divisible by 7. This is divisible by 7. That's why also it's divisible by 7. For 8, just take the last three digits, 520, right? It is divisible by 8 because if you divide by 8, what is it? 52. It is 648. Here we have 40. It is 565. So that means that when is the next year that has the same properties? The next year is
We have
2520.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
was a very easy question.
Yeah, very easy question. Now this is a bit tricky question. Okay, let me see. You have 2 minutes to answer this question. And before we continue, let me just tell you, you know what is perfect square, right? Perfect square is a number which is a square of a natural number, like 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, blah, blah. 1 is 1 squared, 4 is 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared. These are perfect squares because these numbers are the squares of natural numbers. So the question is, how many factors of 5,400 are perfect squares? You have 2 minutes. No, no, no. Let's take it to the kitchen. Sona. How about the others? Makkah, Ibrahim, Musa. Any answer?
Yeah, I'm like 2 or 3 steps.
What?
1 minute, please.
environment, please.
Yeah, the answer is B.
B.
No, 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 C, C.
C?
Oh, no, B, B. No, no, B,
B?
B.
Musa, can you write the answer to the chat
Yeah.
box? Sona B. Musa B. Makkah, do you have any answer? Yes,
Yes.
Ibrahim. Okay. Guys, all answers are wrong. I don't know how you did this. Sona, how did you solve this problem? Did you first find the prime factorization of this number?
Yeah, no, first I wrote all the like the factors of 5,400, and then I took out the ones that are like perfect squares, and that's it.
Okay, but usually to see this better, just first you need to find the prime factorization of this number. Prime factorization means, can I write this number as a product of prime numbers? Let's just do this quickly, and after that you can see this much better. Divide by 2, 2, 7, 0, 0. Divide by 2, 1, 3, 5, 0. Divide by 2, it is 6, 7, 10, it is 5. And this divided by 3, divide by 3, it is 2, 3, 5. Is it?
Yeah, 225.
2 to 5. 2 to 5. And divide by 3, 75. Divide by 3, 25. And divide by 5, 5. Divide by 5, 1. So now, as you see here, for example, the product of any of two numbers, right? It is a factor of this number. Number one is, let's just start with the okay, let's just start with the first one. Sona, can you tell me what is the smallest perfect square? I mean, what is the smallest factor of this number that is a perfect square?
1.
Very good. That is 1. What is next?
Is it 4?
4, right? 2 times 2 is 4. What is next?
A what?
3 times 3, right? What is next?
9.
It is
9.
9. And what is next?
Do we just want? Then it's 15.
25.
Oh
15
wait.
is not a
Oh
perfect
yeah.
square.
Oh yeah. Sorry. 25. Yeah.
25. And what is next? 4 times 9,
36.
that is 36. What is next? 2 times 5, right? That is actually 4 times 25, that is 100. What is next? What is it? 9 times 25, because that's 3 times 5 squared, right? That is 225. And what is next? We have one more. What is next? It is 2 times 3 times 5. I mean 2 times 2, 3 times 3, 5 times 5, which is equal to 2 times 3 times 5 squared, which is equal to 900. Right? So how many 8s?
Oh, the thing is that I counted until 36. That's why. Like I took only the small ones. That's why.
Yeah, because also that's why actually here on purpose there are such questions. We have combination of two numbers, combination of two pairs, and combination of three pairs. Also they produce perfect squares, right? And even sometimes, as you see, if you just don't see Sona this one, at the time your answers will be 7. This also here. It's so tricky question. And if you cannot see this question, also here maybe it's 3 or 5. So actually, exactly, it has 8 factors which are perfect squares. So the answer is 8. Okay, good. Let's move to the next question. Let's see who can answer this question. Whoever answers this question correctly, I will give you 1 gold medal. Okay, you have 2 minutes.
teacher, I have written the question.
Did you finish?
Yes.
Really? Tell me, Maka, how do you do that? Sona 9.
2
Maka D. Let's see. Yes, Maka.
2
Is 8.
Yes, Maka, I'm listening to you. Can you tell me what is the rule here? How do you get, for example, 12 out of 2 and 5? Hello, Maka?
2
Musa says
2
5.
multiply 5 plus 2 multiply 5 plus 2 is 12.
2 times 5 plus 2. Really? Does it work?
Yes.
But 3 times 9, it is 27.
Yes.
But plus 3, it is
And
30.
then add 6. No, add
What?
6.
6, why?
Add 6 to because it's we are at the 2 plus 4 and then 4 and then 6. We are adding 2 to the
Okay, here you are saying 3 times 9 plus 6, 33.
yes.
Now here, 4 times 3 plus what? 8?
12.
12.
No, 12. Yes. We are adding 6 to 6 and then we are adding 12 to the 4 multiply 5 3 and then it's 20.
20.
Yes.
I didn't get the logic of it.
Okay, let's see.
And then 6
Is my
I think the
30
answer is
30.
D. I think the answer is D when we look at in a logical way, but like I didn't get what like way he's trying to use.
Sona, what is your logic? How do you get the answer?
You know, like let's say for example, like 5 and 9, if it somehow makes 65, 6 and what could make 96? Like if we take like let's add 5 and 9, let's say it's 14. 14, if 14 makes 65, 6 and like 11, it's like 17. 17 would be the best like logical way to get 96 because 6 and 9 it would make like 15, and 15 and 14 they're close to each other, and 65 and 96 are far away from each other, so kind of in that way if we take it, it would make like 11, it would take 11. It's kind of like in my mind I do understand what I'm saying, but it might not sound as logical to me as to you. I don't know.
Because usually, Sona, this kind of question, we need to state the rule very clearly. For example, if I give any number A and B, what is the rule here? Can you just state it here? That's what I wonder here, okay? Guys, let me listen to Musa again. Musa, do you have any answer? You just made a guess. How do you get the answer?
no, I get answer like 2 multiplied by 6 because first number 5 plus 1. Second is 9 plus 2, 3 multiplied plus 9
Musa,
plus
wait.
2,
First of all, how do you get 12? Can you tell me again?
like 2 multiplied by 5 plus 1 because it's the first number.
What? 2 times 5?
And 5 plus 1 because it is the first number.
What do you mean by first number?
Like at 0 is the first.
Okay, then?
And then 3 multiplied by 9 plus 2, we gain 33. 4 multiplied by 3 by 3 plus.
Wait, but like 3 multiplied by 9 plus 2 does not make 33.
No, it's 3 multiplied to 2 and plus by plus adding the 6, and then 3 multiply 4 we are adding 12. 4 multiply 5 we are adding 20, and 5 multiply 6 we are adding 30. to the
What?
answer.
I didn't get the logic of it though. Like, yeah, you're saying, but for what reason? Why?
Yeah, no, I see my mistake.
Okay, guys, let's see. Because also, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to solve this, and I'm trying to understand what you're saying here. Because in operation, we need to be able to state very clearly what we mean by this. Okay, what expression we have on the right hand side, so that it works for all. If we cannot do that, then it's wrong. In 2 and 5, 12, in many very different ways we can get this. But how about 33, for example? 3 times 9, 2 times 5, it is 10. And the difference 3, it doesn't give us, it doesn't work. And hmm, interesting. It should be a very easy question actually, but sometimes if idea doesn't come, we can't do anything. 5, 9, for example, 65, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, multiply 2. Okay, 2. Multiply 27 plus 6. Multiply 12 plus 12. 4, 6. This one is 4. This one is 6. This one is 8. If it is 10, 6 times a plus 30, that's equal to 96. 30, that a should be equal to 11. So now, was your answer 11?
Yes.
Hmm.
Like at first I thought it was C, but then when I looked through the way that I tried to explain, it makes more sense to it be 11.
Okay.
I mean, 11 is the correct answer, right?
Yeah, I think so. What I feel, just a
Yeah,
second.
probably 11 is correct.
2 plus 4 times 0. 2 times 4 plus 1. 2, 2, 4. 2 times 5 plus 2. 3 times 9 plus 6. Okay, the difference is 4. The difference is 6. The difference is 8. The difference is 10. So what are we adding here? So like, for example, 2, 6, 12, and 20. The difference is 4. The difference is 6. The difference is 8. Now the difference is 2. The difference is 2. So that means that we are adding the square of something. We are just adding, is it like this? 2 plus 2 squared. It is.
I have a question. How did you, like, from where did you take 20?
Here, the difference, right? If you multiply these numbers, 2 times 5, 3 times 9, 4 times 3, 5 times 9 is 45. And after that, if you just add this number to the first number, 2, and add 4, it is 6. Add 6, it is 8. Add 8, it is 20. So each time we are adding, the difference here is, the first one is, it is 4. Second one is 6. Third one is 8. And I'm saying that here the difference is 2, and next one should be 10. But here I'm trying to get, how do we get this thing, okay, in terms of this, the first one, the second one, and the third one. And to do this one, it must be 2 times 1 times 2, 2 times 3, 3 times, I got it. Okay, I got it. Now I understand. Okay, guys, let me just write this. Finally, we got the answer. All right. Yeah, sometimes discussion is it takes time, but yeah, let's finish this. Okay, then I'll finish the class. So here, if you're given any two numbers then, okay, plus, all right, b, that's the first one actually, this is the first one. What is it? That's equal to a times b plus n times n plus 1. What is n? N equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It changed. If I put 1, I get the first one. Second, the second one. Third one. For example, here, the 2 times 5, right? What is it? 2 times 5 plus the first one is 1 times 2. So that's equal to 12. The second one, 3 times 9 plus the second one. So it is 2 times 3. 27, that's equal to 33. Next one, 4 times 3 plus, now it is 2 times 3. Next one will be 3 times 4. That's equal to 24. Next one, 5 times 9 plus here 4. So here we have 4 times 5. That's equal to 65. Next one will be, what is it? Here we have 6 times a plus 4 times 5. So here we have 5 times 6. That's equal to 96. If you solve this for a is equal to 11. So that is how it is defined here. So the answer is 11.
Yes, teacher. I try to say this logic.
Oh, okay. Maka, if you saw in this way, that is great, okay? Because first, maybe I did not
Yes.
understand. So simply, what is it? We have just, what is it? The product of consecutive positive integers. Okay, that's 1 times 2, 2 times 3, 3 times 4, 4 times 5, 5 times 6. Even now we can write any term of this sequence. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. That much is enough. Musa, maybe I'll drop this paper again, try to finish. If you can finish, let me know. I will give you another paper. Guys, we don't have much time, only 4 weeks left. That means that we have 8 hours. After that, you will have the Sasmo exam. And I advise you to take this a bit seriously and spend a bit more time. And after that, you are going to have a lot of rest. Okay. Thank you very much. See you on Wednesday. Bye bye.
Thank you, so goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Bye bye.